I'm Brittany, this is Eddie, and welcome to Gaywatch, where we watch gay things. Today is episode 2 of One Piece, and if it lives up to even like half of what the first episode did, I am still fully in. They could not have gotten my hopes higher with the first episode, really. It's so much fun and it has so much promise, and of course the camera work is just insane and beautiful and exactly right. I don't know where this cast came from. The casting director deserves all of the awards. I'm terribly excited. Plus, I got my eye on a couple of different, queer shipping possibilities, and I love that for me. So we're going to hit play, and we're going to find out where you go after a first episode like that.
There's a reason they're called devil fruits.
Right?
It's because of the deal you make when you eat one.
Oh,
Mother Ocean
shit.
turns her back.
The sea can take his What? That would be a really interesting, if not potentially devastating, aspect to throw into this. I wonder if they're going to follow through in the way that I think they're going to follow through.
When will you be back?
Probably not ever. Oh. I was expecting him to die, but if he goes and never comes back, that's just as devastating. I'm also super interested in the touches of contemporariness to the world, like that electric sign back there and the sunglasses in the first episode that were like aviators. Interesting.
It's hard to sit still.
No, I'm shocked.
Wait, you're going to the Grand Line, but you don't know where it is.
Guess I need a navigator on my crew.
Ha! This also would be why he needed a map.
Yours is that it doesn't exist.
Can't wait to see the look on your face when we find it.
Right, because the guy could have just as easily been talking about, go find what I found, and that he meant like freedom and, living by your own. The real treasure is the friends we made along the way kind of thing. He could just as easily have been talking about that. He also could have been talking about both, but What?
Is that the Marines?
I don't think that's the Marines. Whaga! What? That's one place to hide a map?
Just need to beat the hell out of every Marine I see. Hey, everyone, relax.
Yeah, why is that, by the way? I'm curious about your backstory.
Who the hell's Shanks? We don't need to fight.
Oh. A free spirit, but not an open book. Interesting.
You're not a pirate.
There's only one kind.
Ooh, see, I also want to know why the fuck. Shit. Oh, this is gonna get real fucked up real quick. What I say?
Hanging in my yard.
Give it a rest.
He's not turned into like a villain, is he? Kobe? No. Right? I'm incorrect. I'm like way wrong, right? I don't actually want an answer to that because I'm sure I'm gonna find out, but that's what I'm currently worried about. Potentially the most.
Could you possibly need that map for anyway?
What every other pirate needs it for.
I used to know a pirate that wore a hat just like this.
Oh, shit.
Red-haired Shanks.
Oh, shit.
Ginger, 3 scars.
The ways in which this guy is a foil to Luffy are so good and so interesting. Because obviously, Shanks told Luffy that he wasn't ready yet and wanted him to be patient, etc., etc. And did something similar, or to the same effect anyway, with Buggy, except Buggy took it a little bit differently. And then there's also the fact that he has a crew, but he's shackled an audience, whereas Luffy lets people come and go as they please. This is a real bizarro version of Luffy happening if he had gone a different way. That's fascinating.
Hey, kid!
Oh, Jesus! Huh.
Boogie.
That was awful and funny at the same time.
Bucky!
Right? I did not have that on my bingo card.
We have something else in common.
Oh, you're kidding.
You ate the devil fruit?
Oh,
Chop
you're
chop.
kidding. Woo! You want to talk about rounding out exactly what I was saying in terms of being a foil for Luffy? Here you go.
Let's see if you can keep your head.
It depends. Are you gonna aim for it? That is a thing that exists.
I will have you hanging on one of those crosses out in the yard.
This sounds exactly like the kind of people you want to be involved with, doesn't it? You may have made a mistake. Oh! That was all one shot, baby! What the fuck is this camera work going on right now?
You mean the ones that abandoned you? Just like Shanks did?
After you forcibly took them from him, yeah?
Did that make you—
You're an outcast, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, well, he took it a little bit better than you did.
Scorned and abandoned.
And they loved me.
You
Oh.
can't make people love you,
Oh.
just like you can't make them smile.
Oh, shit! Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, is it the big sea monster beastie thing that I saw a glimpse of in the fucking trailer? Ooh, no, that's terrifying. Oh, fuck, no! Oh, it is! It is the thing! No, see, I would have a heart attack. I'd be out. I'd be dead. Fucking excuse me? What? He told some kind of sea serpent leviathan to go and it left? Okay, which devil fruit did he eat?
You really don't fear death, do you?
No, just don't fear you.
Ooh, bitch! No, hang on. I gotta walk that one off. Bitch!
I don't need to. He believes in himself.
Ah!
Rubs off.
Ah!
Don't turn around.
Oh. I like her. I need them to be best friends.
You know the price?
Yes.
Where are my freaks?
They're not coming.
Ooh. See, it's the poetry. It's the fucking poetry. His friends came, yours didn't. And now we're puking up a map.
My hat.
Map of the hat. Oh, he's still wet. He can't do his shit. Oh, see? That was something I didn't need to behold. Oh, God. Every time he does that, he even calls out his fucking move. Oda knows what he's doing. That's all I'm gonna say. Fucking of course.
You're the navigator.
Oh,
Let's get out of this clown show.
it's the trust.
For honor. For justice. For justice. For the Marines.
I think Oda might have a couple things to say about the military. I don't know what you think. I'm sorry, how did they, I keep talking about the casting in this, but like honestly, how exactly did they de-age the main actor in order to play the younger version of himself? Because that's the only way I can explain finding this kid to play the younger version of Luffy. I don't understand. He's perfect. He looks exact. I'm in awe. I'm just in awe.
I think I'll miss you most of all, Luffy.
Oh. That is how you subvert expectations. I was dead ass certain he was going to inherit Shanks' hat when Shanks inevitably died, because that's what every mentor character fucking does in everything. That's how he was going to inherit the hat. I was so sure. And then they just made a different choice that was even more meaningful and beautiful and, not entirely based in fucking trauma. What a great choice. A truly superior choice. That is how you subvert expectations in the correct way. Man, I don't care when it happens, but when present day Luffy sees Shanks again, I'm not gonna be okay. I don't care what the context is. It could be the happiest context on the planet. I'm not gonna be okay. That's it for me. I'll be over. I will simply cease.
Every day gonna be this crazy with you.
Yes. Absolutely, 1000%. I'd prepare yourself now. What are we doing?
It's me.
I've got it.
You can tell them I have the map.
Uh-huh. She's not gonna be so easily won. Over to the Luffy side. Oh my god! It's everything. It's everything. It's just fucking everything. Now, like, granted, it was a pretty safe bet that it was going to be, fucking incredible, because basically stories don't last this long. One Piece has been going on since my very weak guess would be somewhere around the 90s. It's been going on for a while, and it's not over yet. And it's one of the biggest names in manga and anime, period. And you do not last that long without there being something to it, And so, on one hand, I'm like, this is exactly the kind of quality bullshit that I would be expecting from a story that has garnered this many ferocious fans and has lasted so long. But it's the whole live action adaptation of an anime thing. So it's like, how much were they going to be able to embody that and honor that? And so fucking far, not that I have any, anime or manga experience to draw on, but so far, if this is like a bad adaptation of the story so far, then the anime and the OG, like the manga, must be the greatest thing ever written, because this is fucking fantastic. That is it for episode 2 of One Piece. It feels like we've kind of been through 2 seasons in 2 hours, but like in the best way. I don't know what the hell this pacing is, but I know that they've got some magic in there. They've got some crack cocaine in there. They've got something mixed in with the writing of this that does so much at all times, and yet it doesn't go off the rails in ways that it doesn't want to. It's so good. I'll be back as soon as possible for episode 3. And in the meantime, please remember to take care of yourself.